Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about how we throw away and recycle trash in Japan. This is a bag that you can buy of trash bags at a grocery store or other store in your local area. And this is one that's for moyasugomi, which is trash that can be burned, combustible kinds of things. And then there's other variations of this same kind of bag in different colors. This one has a red on a clear, and then there's blue and green and pink, just to give a few examples of some of the other colors that are available. And each one of those is specific for a different kind of trash. So one of them is specific only for plastic bottles that we call PET bottles in Japan, PET. Those are, your traditional plastic bottles that you drink soda out of, and other kinds of materials that have a little triangle mark on the bottom that say that they qualify. Now, theoretically, before you put those bottles into the bag to throw them away, you're supposed to clean them out, and you're supposed to remove the caps and labeling on the outside. And you'll find a lot of times when you go to, if you get a drink in Japan, you'll notice how easy the label comes off. And that's part of the whole process of trying to encourage people to do that. Now, to be completely honest, most people don't do that. I know I don't all the time. I should, but I don't. But at least I separate my trash. So we try to definitely separate and put those things into the right bag. Obviously, we also have one for aluminum cans. And then there's some things for more like pottery-based items, and especially things that are broken, that might be sharp. That kind of thing, place a special kind of bag for you to put things like broken or unusable light bulbs and stuff. So lots of different ways that you can throw your trash away. And then you have to buy these exclusive to the place that you live. And then you put your trash in these bags. You can have them inside other bags inside of this, of course, but this is the ultimate way you're supposed to put them here. And then you're supposed to put them at the appointed place where you place your trash. Luckily for us, the place for that is right next to us. It's actually on our property, so it's really easy to get to. Some people have to walk a good distance or drive in their car to get to it. There is also a place here for you to put your name. You are supposed to put your name on it to show that that trash is yours. Different communities, handle that differently. They were really big on pushing it when we first started here, but then everybody sort of stopped. So, it's not that big a deal where I live, but I know in other places it is taken very seriously. People, will try to throw trash away, like in an apartment building's trash bin, and usually there are people that live in the apartment complex that are waiting and watching to make sure that only people who live there are using the trash receptacle. So that can be kind of, something you have to get used to if you're living here or visiting, to know that those kinds of rules are in place. Certainly the whole recycling and separating our trash thing we do even at regular trash bins. You'll notice outside of, convenience stores and grocery stores and all throughout the airports, there's different bins for different kinds of trash. So you try to separate as you go. Even at McDonald's and stuff like that, they even allow you to have different little places to put your straw in one place and your wrapper in another, so you can kind of separate the trash that way too. So it's really nice and really cool to see how well the country is really pushing people to separate your trash and to really push more towards recycling in that way. And they do have a pretty strict ruling for the ways that trash is thrown away in a town. You usually pay a membership fee to be a member of that community, and part of that includes being able to use the trash plate receptacle for when you throw your trash away. Stuff like this of burnable trash is usually picked up twice a week, and in my community that's Monday and Thursday, and then Wednesdays in my community, every Wednesday is a different day. One Wednesday might be for plastic bottles, and then the next Wednesday might be for cans and glass. So it kind of just depends on how you do things. Now, stuff like newspapers and magazines and old books you have to take to a separate recycling location, or to a reseller who will sell used books and things like that. So, but it is a really cool thing, and I really wish more places did a similar kind of thing and made it as easy as they do here in Japan, I think, you know, it's pretty cool to see how easy everyone just kind of automatically, you know, recycles and separates their trash. So I'd be curious to hear what, you know, your country does in terms of this situation. I know how it is in the States, having lived there, but, you know, and being from there, of course. But if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below, and I'll have some more fun things to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.